Hey there, folks. Today, we're delving into the world of the American Mafia, exploring the stories of 10 hitmen who have remained in the shadows of history. We'll be focusing on the true stars of the criminal underworld, the ones that'll send shivers down your spine. These guys are the real deal, notorious for their cold-bloodedness or courage. If you're into thrilling and mysterious tales, keep watching. And of course, if you want to join us on this journey, don't forget to hit subscribe and like. Now, let's dive into the realm of the most lethal hitmen in the American Mafia. Salvatore Gravano. Salvatore "Sammy the Bull" Gravano is renowned as one of the unforgettable figures in the American Mafia. Gravano's moniker, the Bull, emphasizes his strength, courage, and effectiveness as a figure. This nickname reflects the respect and fear he garnered within the mafia world. Gravano's journey to becoming a mafia hitman dates back to the late 1970s. At a young age, he became entangled in the criminal world by joining a mafia family. Young Salvatore demonstrated potential to rise within the mafia hierarchy, quickly gaining recognition as an influential hitman. His initial significant act as a hitman was part of a series of assassinations affiliated with the Gambino crime family. These acts brought attention to his loyalty and cool-headedness. Catching the eye of John Gotti, Gravano began working for him, swiftly becoming Gotti's right-hand man. Following the death of Gotti's former right-hand man, Frank DeSico, Gravano continued to carry out more assassinations and operations for Gotti, who was at the helm of the Gambino crime family. Gravano's loyalty and professionalism elevated his status within the mafia world. One of Gravano's most striking hits occurred in 1985 when he orchestrated the killing of Paul Castellano. This assassination paved the way for Gotti to assume leadership of the Gambino family. With Castellano's demise, Gravano increased his involvement in Gotti's operations, further solidifying his prominence in the criminal underworld. However, Gravano's most significant move came in 1991 when he decided to testify against John Gotti. Choosing to cooperate with the government led to Gotti's incarceration, effectively ending Gravano's career in the criminal world. His testimony resulted in Gotti's imprisonment, marking the end of Gravano's years in the criminal underworld. Gravano is rumored to have committed 19 murders, yet his decision to testify led to a turbulent period in the criminal world. In exchange for his cooperation, Gravano received a lighter sentence and eventually regained his freedom. After testifying, he changed his identity, attempting to start a new life. In this way, Sammy the Bull Gravano's rise in the criminal world, tumultuous career, and ultimate exit through testimony signify a pivotal era in American mafia history. Crazy Joe. Crazy Joe Gallo, known for his bold and eccentric personality, left an indelible mark on the American mafia during the mid-1960s. In this 3-minute segment, we will delve into the fascinating story of Gallo, exploring his criminal exploits and colorful character. Gallo earned his nickname Crazy Joe due to his fearless and unpredictable nature. His involvement in the crime world during the mid-1960s was characterized by a series of audacious actions and clashes with rival factions. Notorious for his role in the Profaci crime family, Gallo's criminal activities included racketeering, loan sharking, and his infamous involvement in the kidnapping of mobster Joseph Bonanno. This brazen act earned him both notoriety and a prison sentence. Gallo's first major hit took place in 1957 when he was involved in the murder of Albert Anastasia, a high-ranking member of the Gambino crime family. This bold move solidified Gallo's reputation as a formidable figure within the mafia. His clashes with established mafia figures, including the powerful Carlo Gambino, led to a series of violent confrontations. Gallo's fearless approach and willingness to challenge the established order set him apart in the annals of mafia history. However, Gallo's criminal journey met a violent end in 1972 when he was assassinated while celebrating his birthday at a restaurant in Little Italy. The circumstances surrounding his death remain shrouded in mystery, adding to the enigmatic legacy of Crazy Joe Gallo. This segment will take you through the captivating and turbulent life of Crazy Joe Gallo, providing insights into his audacious criminal career, conflicts within the mafia, and the mysterious circumstances of his untimely demise. Tommy Pitera. Tommy Pitera, a notorious figure in the American mafia, earned a reputation as a drug lord and hitman. In this 3-minute segment, we will explore the intriguing story of Pitera, shedding light on his criminal endeavors, connection to the Bonanno crime family, and the dark legacy he left behind. Pitera's moniker, Tommy Karate, reflected both his proficiency in martial arts and his ruthlessness as a hitman. This nickname captured the essence of his character, known for being both physically formidable and lethal in the world of organized crime. Born into a life of crime, Pitera quickly rose through the ranks of the Bonanno crime family. His involvement in drug trafficking marked a significant chapter in his criminal career, making him a key player in the illicit narcotics trade. This segment will delve into Pitera's early years in the mafia and his swift ascension within its ranks. Pitera's notoriety stems from his involvement in over 20 gruesome murders, with his preferred method being dismemberment. This segment will provide a detailed examination of Pitera's chilling modus operandi, shedding light on the brutality that defined his criminal exploits. His allegiance to the Bonanno crime family became evident through his involvement in various criminal activities, including drug distribution, racketeering, and his role in the infamous Windows case. The investigation and subsequent trial exposed Pitera's criminal network, leading to his arrest and conviction. In 1992, Tommy Pitera was sentenced to life in prison for his numerous crimes, solidifying his place as one of the most dangerous and ruthless figures in the American mafia. This segment will unravel the layers of Tommy Pitera's criminal career, showcasing the dark and violent legacy he left in the annals of organized crime history. Richard Kuklinski. Richard the Iceman Kuklinski, a chilling figure in the American mafia, earned his nickname due to his infamous method of freezing victims to mask their time of death. In this extended 3-minute segment, we will explore the deeply unsettling and enigmatic life of Kuklinski, examining his early years, criminal activities, and the psychological intricacies that defined his notorious career. Born in 1935, Kuklinski's troubled childhood and abusive upbringing set the stage for his descent into a life of crime. This segment will delve into the formative years of the Iceman, exploring the factors that contributed to the making of a remorseless killer. Kuklinski's criminal career spanned several decades, during which he claimed to have committed over 100 murders. Known for his eerie calmness and lack of remorse, he became a contract killer for various mafia families. This segment will provide a detailed account of Kuklinski's criminal activities, including his association with Roy DeMeo and the notorious Gambino crime family. The chilling nature of Kuklinski's crimes extended to his methods, such as the use of cyanide and firearms. The psychology behind his cold-blooded demeanor will be explored, shedding light on the intricate mind of a killer who operated in the shadows of the criminal underworld. His arrest in 1986 exposed Kuklinski's double life, and he later became a key witness in several high-profile trials. This segment will unravel the events that led to Kuklinski's capture, his cooperation with law enforcement, and the subsequent impact on the American mafia. Richard the Iceman Kuklinski's legacy remains shrouded in mystery, and his life serves as a chilling reminder of the depths to which an individual can descend. This extended segment aims to provide a comprehensive understanding of Kuklinski's dark and complex journey through the criminal underworld, exploring the man behind the notorious moniker, Albert Anastasia. Albert Anastasia, a prominent figure in the American mafia during the mid-20th century, was a formidable force known for his leadership of murder, inculpation, and his ruthless demeanor. In this 3-minute segment, we will delve into the life of Anastasia, exploring his rise in the mafia, his leadership role in Murder, Inc., and the violent end that befell him. Anastasia, nicknamed the Mad Hatter due to his flamboyant style, was born in Italy in 1902 and later emigrated to the United States. This segment will shed light on Anastasia's early years, detailing his entry into the world of organized crime and his ascent within the mafia ranks. One of Anastasia's most notable contributions to the American mafia was his leadership of Murder, Inc., a notorious group of hitmen responsible for carrying out hundreds of contract killings. This segment will explore Anastasia's role in Murder, Inc., including the infamous activities that earned him a fearsome reputation. As the head of the Gambino crime family, Anastasia's influence within the mafia was extensive. This segment will examine his leadership style, his strategic maneuvers within the criminal underworld, and the impact of his rule on both the Gambino family and the broader mafia landscape. The demise of Albert Anastasia came in 1957 when he was assassinated while sitting in a barbershop in New York City. The circumstances surrounding his murder remain mysterious and have fueled speculation within the criminal history narrative. This segment will explore the events leading up to Anastasia's death, the potential motives behind the assassination, and the aftermath within the American mafia. Albert Anastasia's legacy is one of both ruthlessness and strategic brilliance. This segment aims to provide a comprehensive overview of his life, from his early years to his influential role in Murder, Inc., and ultimately to the dramatic and violent end that marked the conclusion of his criminal journey. John DiNorcio. John Jackie DiNorcio, a colorful and influential figure in the American mafia, was associated with the Genovese crime family. In this 3-minute segment, we'll explore the intriguing life of DiNorcio, touching on his early years, criminal endeavors, and his significant impact within the Genovese crime family. Born in 1935, DiNorcio grew up in a crime-ridden environment, laying the foundation for his involvement in organized crime. This segment will delve into DiNorcio's formative years, examining the factors that led him into the world of the mafia. DiNorcio's notoriety grew as he became associated with the Genovese crime family, one of the most powerful mafia families in the United States. His charismatic personality and loyalty earned him respect within the organization. This segment will explore his rise within the Genovese family and the role he played in its criminal activities. One of the defining moments in DiNorcio's life occurred during the famous Appalachian meeting in 1957, where law enforcement exposed the extent of mafia influence. This segment will touch upon DiNorcio's presence at the Appalachian meeting and its implications for the Genovese crime family. DiNorcio's criminal career included various activities such as racketeering, loan sharking, and involvement in illegal gambling. This segment will provide insights into his criminal endeavors, showcasing the breadth of his influence within the Genovese organization. However, DiNorcio's most notable chapter came during the infamous trial of the Commission in the 1980s. He chose to represent himself during the trial, creating a unique situation that gained widespread attention. This segment will delve into the details of the trial, examining DiNorcio's unorthodox legal representation and its impact on the case. John Jackie. DiNorcio's life is a mosaic of crime, loyalty, and an unconventional approach to justice. This segment aims to provide a comprehensive look at his life within the Genovese crime family, his criminal activities, and the unforgettable moments that defined his place in American mafia history. Vincent Coll. Vincent "Mad Dog" Coll, a notorious and ruthless figure in the American mafia during the Prohibition era, earned his nickname through his unpredictable and violent behavior. In this 3-minute segment, we will explore the tumultuous life of Coll, detailing his early criminal endeavors, rise to prominence, and the violent legacy he left behind. Born in 1908 in New York City, Coll entered a life of crime at a young age. This segment will delve into Coll's early years, examining the environment that shaped his criminal inclinations and his rapid ascent within the criminal underworld. Coll gained notoriety during the Prohibition era, primarily for his involvement in bootlegging and violent clashes with rival gangs. This segment will explore Coll's activities during this tumultuous period, highlighting his reputation as a fierce and unpredictable enforcer. One of Coll's most infamous acts was the kidnapping of Joe the Boss Masseria and Salvatore Maranzano, two rival mob bosses. This audacious move temporarily upset the power dynamics within the mafia. This segment will provide a detailed account of the kidnapping and its repercussions on the criminal landscape. Cole's violent reputation further solidified with the murders of numerous rival gang members, earning him the nickname Mad Dog. This segment will delve into Cole's involvement in the vicious Castellammarese War and the impact of his actions on the New York Mafia. The end of Cole's criminal journey came in 1932 when he was ambushed and assassinated on a Manhattan street. The circumstances surrounding his death remain mysterious and have contributed to the enigmatic legacy of Mad Dog Cole. This segment will explore the events leading to Cole's demise and the aftermath within the American Mafia. Vincent Mad Dog Cole's life is a story of violence, audacity, and the chaotic landscape of the Prohibition era. This segment aims to provide a comprehensive understanding of Cole's criminal career, shedding light on the turbulent events that marked his place in the annals of American Mafia history. Frank Nitti. Frank, the Enforcer. Nitti, a prominent figure in the American Mafia during the early to mid-20th century, earned his nickname through his role as the chief enforcer for Al Capone's criminal empire. In this 3-minute segment, we will explore Nitti's life, his association with Capone, and the lasting impact he left on organized crime. Born in Italy in 1886, Nitti immigrated to the United States and became a key player in Chicago's criminal underworld. This segment will delve into Nitti's early years, examining the circumstances that led him into a life of crime and his rise within the Chicago outfit. Nitti's most significant association was with Al Capone, for whom he became the chief enforcer. This segment will explore Nitti's role as the enforcer, detailing his responsibilities in maintaining discipline within the organization and handling any threats to Capone's empire. With the arrest and imprisonment of Capone in 1931, Nitti assumed leadership of the Chicago outfit. This segment will touch upon Nitti's brief period as the head of the organization, exploring the challenges he faced and the changes within the mafia landscape during this time. Nitti's criminal activities extended to various illicit enterprises, including extortion, racketeering, and labor union manipulation. This segment will provide insights into Nitti's involvement in these activities, showcasing the breadth of his influence within the Chicago outfit. Facing increasing legal pressure and a declining health condition, Nitti's life took a tragic turn. This segment will explore the events leading to Nitti's arrest and his subsequent suicide in 1943, a dramatic end to a life entrenched in organized crime. Frank the Enforcer. Nitti's legacy is one of power, loyalty, and the challenges faced in the aftermath of Capone's reign. This segment aims to provide a comprehensive understanding of Nitti's life, from his early days in crime to his role as a key figure in the Chicago outfit, and ultimately to his tragic demise. Lucky Luciano. Lucky Luciano, born Salvatore Lucania in 1897, stands as a linchpin in the American Mafia's history, shaping its trajectory with strategic brilliance. Emigrating from Sicily to the US in his youth, Luciano swiftly immersed himself in the criminal underworld. His ascent during the Prohibition era showcased not just ambition, but a keen strategic mind. A key player in bootlegging, Luciano adeptly navigated the intricate dynamics of organized crime. His reputation as a shrewd and ambitious figure grew, setting the stage for his meteoric rise through the mafia's ranks. Luciano's influence expanded exponentially, culminating in his visionary restructuring of the mafia. Central to Luciano's enduring legacy was the establishment of the Commission in 1931, a groundbreaking move that united leaders from diverse crime families. This strategic masterstroke brought a semblance of order to the chaotic mafia landscape, resolving conflicts and solidifying Luciano's control. The infamous Night of the Sicilian Vespers underscored his ruthless efficiency, eliminating rival bosses and cementing his dominance. However, the wheels of justice turned, subjecting Luciano's empire to legal scrutiny. In 1936, he faced conviction on charges of compulsory prostitution. Despite incarceration, Luciano's strategic acumen remained sharp. During World War II, he collaborated with the US government, providing crucial insights into the New York waterfront to aid the war effort. Post-war, Luciano's deportation to Italy in 1946 didn't diminish his influence. He became a symbol of mafia power, and his strategic restructuring endured. Lucky Luciano's legacy resonates not only in the organized structure he implemented, but also in the lasting impact of the Commission. His life, marked by ambition, strategic genius, and a transformative vision for the mafia, remains a testament to the intricate dance of power within organized crime. This concise exploration aims to encapsulate the essence of Luciano's journey, from his early forays into crime to his lasting imprint on the American mafia. Giuseppe Masseria. Giuseppe Joe Masseria, a pivotal figure in the early 20th century American mafia, left an indelible mark on the organized crime landscape. Born in 1886 in Menfi, Sicily, Masseria's journey to power began with his immigration to the United States in his youth. This segment aims to explore the multifaceted life of Joe Masseria, from his humble origins to his influential role in the burgeoning world of organized crime. Masseria's early years were marked by the challenges of adapting to a new country, eventually leading him into the intricate web of criminal enterprises. As prohibition took hold in the 1920s, Masseria seized the opportunity, engaging in bootlegging, gambling, and racketeering. This segment will delve into the specifics of Masseria's criminal enterprises, showcasing his strategic acumen and penchant for forging powerful alliances. As Masseria ascended within the mafia hierarchy, he became a central figure in the Castellamarese War, a brutal conflict that unfolded between rival mafia factions vying for control. This segment will provide a detailed exploration of the Castellamarese War, shedding light on Masseria's role, his adversaries, and the complex dynamics that defined this tumultuous period. The climax of Masseria's criminal journey occurred in 1931 at a Coney Island restaurant, where he met a violent end through assassination. The circumstances surrounding his death remain enigmatic, contributing to the lore of mafia history. This segment will unravel the events leading to Masseria's assassination, examining the potential motives and the repercussions within the American mafia. Giuseppe Joey Masseria's life encapsulates an era of mafia conflicts, strategic maneuvering, and the ever-shifting power dynamics within organized crime. This segment aspires to offer a comprehensive glimpse into Masseria's intricate journey, highlighting not only his criminal enterprises, but also the impact of his legacy on the evolving narrative of the American mafia. In this documentary, we explored 10 figures from the American mafia. Each one's life reflects the intricate reality of the criminal underworld. These characters have left an indelible mark on the history of the American mafia, with stories that are both ruthless and often surprising. Their lives mirror the harsh realities of the criminal world and the complex dynamics that have influenced American society. This journey in the shadows of these hitmen invites us to discover the profound traces left by these unforgettable figures of the American mafia.